Back. Oh no. Let's this one. Okay, this stuff is still crafting. Oh, I hope they had this. Okay, maybe if I restart it. I should have checked that before starting the stream. I had a couple of things I wanted to do, but yeah, okay, that's a little bit of a problem. This one. Oh, okay, I'm going to stop the Stargate parts because that way this one may get sped up. Okay, now I can make this. Okay, so I'm going to pause a little bit the Stargate because I need other stuff. What's this? Oh, okay. Now I'm going to get the bacteria because I don't have propane. I need this. I'm going to get it with bacteria. I got the perfect bacteria earlier on, but I noticed off stream that the oil distillery here has some issues because it's getting clogged due to that. At least it seems like it can keep integer 32 of each possible output. This one is the bottleneck. Not even sure how to speed it up. Right, I could do 16 amps to get started. Okay, I'm going to give this one a little bit extra power. 16 amps here. Okay, that one should help out. Stellarium here. Converter here. I should get more of those. Here. Here. Point. Here. Unlimited. Oh. Okay, that should be faster. Okay, those do overclock, overtick, subtick, overclocking at least. This one should be going faster, but production here is still too low. And that's why I'm getting bacteria. Did I get the first? Okay, bacteria, that thing is ready. Am I leaving it here or is it in the new area? Okay, it gotta be in this chest here. Okay, that is the new bacteria thing. This one, it looks exactly like a chem plant. Where we build this? We'll make it close to the chem plants, but maybe just behind the bacteria. Yeah, okay, maybe we can leave this back there. So it goes with the other bacteria stuff. Okay, now maintenance. Does this one do parallel? Yeah. Okay, this one will be enough. Those bacteria, ZPM. So I don't know how many parallels it will do, but it shouldn't be too far. Okay, no, pick here. No, I'm going to use ME input for this. So it's going to be solid fluids input pass here, and I have to figure out how to deal with the outputs. I'm going to do a subnetwork, but then again, maybe a level emitter will be best. Is that something quick I can do on demand? Heck, maybe I'll do that on demand. Yeah, I'm going to do that on demand. Let's see. I'm going to do here. So instead of this, I will use those. Then my output hatch here. Let's see. Stocking. Can I have hatches in there? Okay, cable, interface, pattern, port fiber. Here, those two. Come on. Here, 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 here. There. Multiple. Those two. Here, here. 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 This one. This one. Okay. Wireless. I'm going to connect it wirelessly. Here to this one. Right. And now I have to figure out what to do with those. So this one has profin as first output. That means okay, 2 buckets times the stats. Okay, I think this one is already considering my high stats, maybe. Consumption is 25 times metabolism. 2. I don't know what this operator is. Should try to figure it out on internet or somehow. Okay, so I'm going to do the pattern like this. It's going to produce way more theoretically than this one. I'm going to multiply it a little bit. Okay, that should be full parallel. And here. Okay, then to finish it off, I need an energy hatch, which I'm going to drop here. Oh no, wait, here is the best spot. 16 amps, UHV converter. Here, Stellarium. Here. But higher priority. Okay, why does it not fall? Or I'm missing some big casings. No, it's not. I got all of the things from what am I missing here? ULB input, ULB output. I got everything prepared from A2, so it should be correct. Oh wait, are those okay, those 3. Okay, that was it. Okay, now now I have a double pattern. Inside the electrolyzer, I should have the old pattern for copying. Here. Yeah, this one is no longer used. Then sugar. I'm going to need a lot of sugar. Hopefully it's not made here. Okay, it's already in the better macerator. Okay, can I get this now? And I didn't remove material from the pattern. So, here, here. Okay, let's try. This one. If you're not a novice, you should be able to figure out yourself if this pack is worth playing for you, since that is a personal thing, which is subjective and not objective, so I cannot know if it is worth it to play for you. You should try to figure it out on yourself by watching me or reading about it on the internet. Back to the game. Okay, this one worked instantly, so it was quite quick. Okay, that's really fast. Let's try to do 1000 buckets. Let's see. Probably has a lot of sugar to process. Yeah, it's a cool mod pack, but I don't know what your taste is like, so I can't. I like it. I don't know if you will. Like, I never know how to answer those questions. Sorry. This one, Robin. Like, I'm not here to sell you something or anything. Like, try to figure out yourself. Okay, this one is not working properly. What's wrong? Okay, ingredients are in. Where is the bacteria? Does this one use the bacteria? Oh, I think it's consumed. How does it work? Does it use up a bacteria regardless of parallel? Um, oh yeah, it does use up the bacteria. RIP, I didn't know that. Okay, I can work around this. So I need one of those to passively keep this bacteria stocked up. Okay, didn't know that. So, paper, going to need which one is it? Okay, this one. This one is going to be bacteria duplicator. That's one going to be the new one. The old one is going to be bacterial products. There. That's proper naming, better naming, I guess. Okay, this one will be bacterial products. This one is this one. Yeah. This one will be bacterial duplicator. And now I need a bacterial duplicator. Bacteria duplicator. Go. Okay. This can go here, here. Okay, eventually it will be done. And I'm going to get a drawer to filter out those pipes. I'm going to use pipes because why not? Now maybe a rectangle pipe is better. Something I have more of. Okay, it's not going to be many bacteria. Okay. Now I need this thing to finish up. And then I have to set up a way of working this stuff properly. So, this one will be used to filter this specific bacteria out from the others. Then one for the replicator and one. Okay, one input for the replicator, which will have higher priority. One for the other machine. Come on. Okay, this one is almost finished. Crafting the last block. Okay. Fake pattern can be stopped. Now. Okay, I didn't expect to have to do that. But This one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks from ground. I think I'm going to do it like here too. Something like that. Okay, looks alright. Remove those. Let's build this one here, here. And it didn't have this. Okay, hopefully it only had this stuff. Now this one will do. Output here. No, that's not an output. This one is the output bus. So I want here this one. This one, perfect. I want this one to be locked to this specific bacteria. That's going to filter the that way this exact bacteria will always be inside this machine, and this likely mutated bacteria is going to go into this one. So I'm not going to get always the best bacteria. Sometimes it will mutate to worse species, and it's not going to be too good, but like I could filter just this one and trash all of the mutated bacteria. That could be a way, but it shouldn't mutate it too badly, hopefully. So I'm going to try this. Then this machine will need this one and this one. Also, it can use parallel. Yeah, that's why it had parallel hatches. I was wondering why parallel on that machine. So here we need this bacteria, this one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here, then maintenance. Parallel. Let's use the old parallel. This parallel is already good enough for most things. I'm going to use the upgraded versions for some other kind of machine. This. Then energy hatch. Stellarium. I have to start using the Dream Link soon. I just don't feel like spamming this. Like, I'd rather spam this wireless flux thing than lasers everywhere to get the Dream Dynamos everywhere. Pick. Did I forget something? Yes. Okay, what am I missing? Input, output, input. I'm not sure if I could, if those things can go there. Can I? Yeah, it seems like this stuff can be placed wherever I want. Maybe there are some other missing blocks. Top looks alright. What is it missing? Input hatch. Output bus. Input bus. Parallel maintenance. What's missing? I don't see any placeholder block. Like I got all of this stuff from A2, so should be correct. Okay. Let's check again. Is there a limit the amount of input, output, something? So input bus, output bus, input hatch, parallel, energy, maintenance, pick. This one is energy, right? Yeah, UHV energy hatch. I can put things there. Yeah. This stuff can go in any block. What's different from this one? What are you missing? Oh, not an issue. Not an issue. Yeah. What's this one missing? Usually it's a missing block on the back. But I don't see anything missing this time. I don't want to rebuild all of this. On the bottom there is... Oh, okay, I know where. It must be here somewhere. There must be here a missing block. Or maybe not. Am I going to rebuild all of this? Come on. That's so annoying. I don't see anything wrong. Here. Just for safety. I'm going to rebuild it. Maybe I didn't have all of the coins. Maybe some coins were missing. Okay, there's 2 blocks here. Okay, now it's working. Okay, somewhere there was a missing block. Now it's working. Perfect. So this one is going to get all sorts of bacteria. And the good ones are going to go back inside it. Not so good will go in there. I want to see how much those mutate. Those have a medium mutation, so I want to see how worse those get. And now it's looping back inside. Wait, what? Why did the good but... Oh, it's slow. Okay, pipe is a little bit slow, but still faster. Machine is still faster than this pipe. Okay, maybe I should use a better pipe. Here. Okay, those are good bacteria. Those are not too good. And this one now no longer works. Come on. Okay, now it works, good. Okay, now it's sorting out the bacteria sample from this one. Oh yeah, okay, more or less those are all good. It doesn't mutate too much. Yeah, some of those have slightly lower production, but it's still good. Yeah, I kind of know. Yeah, I know more or less how this one works, but I would like if it just didn't leave holes. But whatever, it's okay. Okay, the mutation on those bacteria seems to be kind of good. I don't see any too much variated. They all have low metabolism tools too, super good. So it should work perfectly. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at this. 100k propene per second. Super good. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's fixed. Next thing I want to address. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. Okay, with fusion reactors, I can understand it. Okay, with fusion reactors, you can work around it because you just put the blocks in the backpack or get the blocks in your inventory list and it works. With other machines, I feel it more infuriating when there is a missing block and you don't know where it is. Maybe it's under the machine. Like sometimes figuring out which block didn't get placed is annoying. with the fusion situation, like to avoid misplaced blocks, just avoid having those blocks. Like, don't keep hatches in your inventory and it will be fine. My issue is when it doesn't place one of the neutral blocks. That's my issue. But yeah, that's also, yeah. With the glass issue, I think the only solution will be something like a GTNH where you can open it and specify which blocks you want it to use, but then it gets a little bit complicated. I don't understand why it leaves 2 holes. That's the thing. Like, I understand it's because it wants to have here hatches, whatever, but I don't know, it's wrong to me. Like, why is it always 2? Why does it not leave also space for an input, an output, etc., etc.? Like, it's just 2, like, whatever. I'm not really complaining much. Okay, this one is working. Yeah, this one will never do 200 parallels. We'll do like 16 at most. Oh yeah, look at this. Good. Okay, it's filling up this drawer. Cool, and this one is on filled up. Okay, this one processed everything. I'm going to assume this is left. Is that one not consumed at the same speed of that one? Okay, I need those to be consumed at the same speed. Oh, water. Water is consumed at a different speed. So, to avoid having things build up, I should remove distilled water and have distilled water as a fixed input. Here, let me input hatch. Here, distilled water. Here, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's going to make so much propane. Good. Okay, and that fixes many issues I used to have. The next thing I wanted to address was energy, because I think I'm not making enough energy. Yeah, the weather is raining. Maybe you could start looking into the tungsten production. Maybe I'm going to do a setup to passive the tungsten for the turbines, because the usage to boost those turbines will be huge. So I may as well start looking into it. But then again, I need more fusion reactors. Well, first of all, copy, what is it, this one? 10k is too much, probably. Those, right now, those are using 50 buckets. So yeah, 1k is already a lot. Copy. Paste. And I don't even have fuel. Yeah, okay, before I do that, I should... The issue with energy production is not even about turbines, it's more about reactors. So I should get even more fusion reactors now. Before I use the tungsten, I would like to get better turbines here. So, okay, I do need more fusion reactors. So 10 more to make another layer there. And that's going to take time. Yeah, that's going to take a long time to craft. That's basically another layer on top of this one. Top one, here. Then I will also need 10 of those. Go. Then what else can I prepare? Okay, maybe now I should start hunting for bottlenecks. Fusion reactors are the main issue, most likely. I don't know, like, so far, circuit production is a little bit slow, but never really pinpointed a real issue. Okay, this stuff is made in a super old furnace at this point. It's still on Nakoda coils. And probably I should move to a better input. Like, I should use a subnetwork, but The issue is the coprocessors, I think. I'm not sure. It looks more like coprocessors are the issue here. Oh, this one is the alloy furnace, which needs the alloy. Like, this one is blocking mode. So, the real issue here is the parallel. This 500. Hopefully it's not too much. Then I could upgrade coils. Let's see this one. Yeah, okay, I think now I'm going to multiply patterns all over my base at this point. 1000. Go. No, my battery. Come back here. Okay, while I'm at it, let's also get better coils. Oh, I don't have enough. What's the difference between those two? Multi-smelter. Okay, the difference is disappointing. It's half the energy, so it would overclock better, but parallel. Nah, I'm going to stick with those. I'm too lazy to craft more alloy for those. Yeah. Okay, that should work way better. Still slow. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay. About the Stargate, people who complain about Stargate being the last thing of GTNH, then they come up with Twisted Space where you have to make multiple Stargates, etc., etc. I think it's a pointless argument because if you complain about GTNH being useless in GTNH, then here I'm going to complain about this thing being useless since once you get this, you have no more reason to play the pack. Like, it's always the same thing. There has to be a last thing you obtain, and by definition, if this is the last thing you obtain, there is nothing else left to do, so that last thing is useless. Like, don't know how to say it. I don't see that argument as standing up. Okay, then. This one. Some of those weren't multiplied because I was too lazy to move things around, so I'm going to fix all of those which were not multiplied. Also, I have to figure out other things that are in another place. Okay, so all of those were on 1, 16, now same speed of those. 256. Now wait. Okay, now all of those are on 64. I'm going to add those. 256. Also, I could get a better bus here. But no, okay, that's probably going to be enough. I have and my battery. Okay. This one is probably not that used. This one. Okay, this one needs multiplication. And everything else more or less is good. Here. Okay. Okay, that should be fine. Then something here was not multiplied. No. Multiply. Good. That was this one. Then this stuff, 1, 2. Okay, those 2 must be multiplied. This one is very fine. Those are not even used. Okay, there are a couple of Forex wires that I should move. Okay, I think most of the problematic items are moved. Now, let's see here what got stuck. Oh, annealed copper could be another thing I could try to speed up. Yeah, this one still has the 16 parallel thing. So If I void a little bit, I don't even care. This machine, I don't. In this place, I have all of the machines running on UV power. I want to skip to UEV. I don't want to upgrade every tier. Now, if I could get the other parallels, this one. This one is perfect here. Okay, now it's going to go faster. Maybe the input is too small. Yeah, totally. This one. Let's get a bigger one. Maybe, like, ideally I should use a subnetwork everywhere, but maybe that's good enough. Now, am I stocking enough oxygen? Let's add another 0. Then this one, UV dual input. At some point, this will be too, yeah, this one may already be too small. Can it even do 60? Yeah. Okay, is it not doing full parallel due to the small inputs? Yeah, this machine could use a better input system. So, stop. I want to get this machine a better input system. Stocking, this one, this one. 1, 2. That way, in the future, I can even add some extra to parallel better. Here, then all of those here. Well, maybe I can leave here lenses which are barely used. This one which is never used. Or maybe not. Then this one will want multiplication. This one too. This one probably. This one probably. This one probably. I think there is UAV. I don't know. I never played this pack before. I think it goes to UAV, but I don't know. I never played this pack before. Okay, this one may be too much. No, I think that's good. Okay. This one can clean up its... Okay, already cleaned. Here. Oh, does it use circuits? Nope, none of those uses circuits. Here, we need 2 chests. Let's not forget quartz fiber. Quartz fiber here. Sometimes I'm paranoid about cable loops, sometimes I don't care. Interface. Here I probably want a blocking mode to avoid any potential issue. And to finish up, storage. And I forgot the auto pull. Here. Okay, that should be good. That should work out. Other potential bottlenecks. How do I figure out what is... No, okay, if it is crafting thousands, it must be the good war mill. If there is something that is crafting like 10 wires, 100 wires, it must be it's the old one. Maybe I can increase... Yeah, probably can increase the batch size of those. Maybe I can build more cutting machines. Yeah, you can see this one. This one is slow. This one is working with this war mill. Here. I could move everything, maybe. Nah. Do I even have enough room? I want this one to be ready for quick stuff when I need something specific. Rutitium. But I think that's something I shouldn't be doing. Should manage things differently. That can be a good proposal for the next year, but I'm 2 months too early, so I better wait enough so I can forget. Okay, this one is working, this one, okay, working. I don't see anything stuck inside it. There's one. Oh, here there is something. Osmiridium. Osmiridium plates. What are osmiridium plates? Which one of those is osmiridium? This one. Here. Yeah. Later, this one. I think I'm going to need a second input pass here for plates. Okay. Everything else is empty. Oh, fine. Enriched. And European too. Yeah, European is spammed. You know what? I'm just going to move everything. I'm tired of having to do this. This one. Here. This one here. Okay, good. Then what else could be a problem? Many of those patterns changed, so that's why it's no longer working. Okay, I'm going to increase the production here. This is, by now, this one is too slow. I can do bigger batches. Question is of what? Do increase the batch of everything. Okay, this one was awfully low, so true. But I'm also going to multiply everything else by one time. Yeah, 8000 Naquada. I'm like crazy to multiply it enough. Again. Like, it's a huge array of machines. It's a huge array of machines. I better multiply it because every time it has to change a recipe, it kinds of stops everything. So I better have those keep running. Then Tinello Yttrium. Oh, I said SMDs. Also, maybe I should increase cable production. But first of all, this one. All of those should be multiplied. So mostly SMDs is something I was going to check. Yeah, this is super low by. It was way too high at the beginning. Right now it's super low. And I must get a better hatch here. This one must get the epic parallel here. Now, did I over multiply anything in here? I should be fine. Those at this point. Okay, maybe I'm not too sure about those, but plates for sure. Okay, this one like this, and this one like that. Okay, I think that should be way better. Okay, good. Then other issues. Cutting machines, I need more. Yeah, it's crafting 100k. I need more cutting machines. Also, lubricant. Okay, now that I can get creosote oil from... I can get creosote from bacteria. So... This one is an issue. Because the brewery needs... I need a brewery in the sterile room, but I can't put the multi-block in the sterile room. So right now bacteria is a little bit problematic, but even then it should still be a really good source. And also I have a lot of lubricant. So to get started, I'm going to give lubricant to all of those machines. So I need 100k of this stuff at this speed. Lubricant is going to make it twice as good. So I'm going to do that, but maybe I should try to build more of those. Let me input hatch here. So lubricant here. 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, it was a millibucket, so 10k there. And I'm also going to have water just in case. We should prioritize the first thing. Here. Copy. 2, 3. Paste. 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 Okay, that should speed up things. Okay. 256 parallel. I'm using 16 amps UV. Yeah, I should forget more of those. Other issues. Fusion reactors is already known. Okay, there is some issue with the cables. It must be this one. No, this one. Okay, the issue, I could use a sub, it's not even working. Am I out of PVC? Am I not making, okay, first of all, this. There. Then. Why is it not working this? There are many things off with this. Wait, is this one? No, UV clean room. This one doesn't have the clean room patch. So I was not even recycling those properly. Now I should okay, now it's recycling the catalysts. That's going to lock it for a little bit. It will take a little bit now to process all of those. Oh, that's also a quest. Yes. But mainly it needs this stuff. Now, no, this one. Wait, what? Oh, it's called this. Okay, there is one of those crafting. There's one here. So this one, I'm going to do it like that. Like that. Why does this one not work? Is it just because it cannot find... No, it has ingredients. It's green. I think it doesn't find CPUs. Can't think of any other explanation. And this one must be multiplied. Yeah, the issue here is the multiplication again. Even my better CPUs are too slow at it. That means... yeah. All of those. There. Here. This one is foil, right? Yeah. All of those too. Yeah, especially epoxy for circuit boards. Heck, making circuit boards with this recipe was so slow, probably. Any other thing? Those were mostly already multiplied. No need. Oh yeah, I have to multiply a bunch of those. Here. Are those all one? Okay. Those must go up a little bit. There. Here. Okay, some of those needs multiplication. I don't know which one. Just in case. Yeah, a little bit of each. Okay, that should speed up many things. Then, what else? Yeah, the cable machine is stuck due to multiple reasons. One reactor is already ready. Cable machine is the main issue. Now it's working on the catalyst because it had backlog. it has backlog of this, but okay, now it can do cables. Okay, those things here are so expensive. I have 2,000 of those. Gosh, each one of those contains. Each one of those is so expensive. So, well, on the good side, I have a lot of those to play around with. On the good side, I have a lot of those to play around with, but I have to recycle those. It's going to take a little bit. Cable machine was the one more appropriate because it was the one with least amount of work, most likely, but the issue is the backlog. It has a huge backlog here to work. Meanwhile, this stuff is getting ready. Okay, some of those are not multiplied. Yeah, but then again, most of those don't multiplication. Like, those are transformer cables, I barely craft those. Maybe something like this one should be multiplied, but no, probably not. Okay. Then other issues, I don't know. This one could be multiplied. I should review the whole chemical reactor thing. I should do like a centralized thing for chemical reactors. But it's a little bit hard to manage. Mainly, I have too many chemical reactor recipes, most of which are not even used probably. Heck, all of those 4 are working. Okay, I didn't expect those 4 to all work simultaneously, but it's good. Okay, anyways, I changed a lot of patterns now. Everything that was crafting got its pattern messed up, so I'm going to restart every single CPU. But main issue... Yeah, main issue is that I have to leave the game AFK a little bit, most likely. This one, to get things sorted out. Restart. I need way more fusion reactors. I need at least 20 more. Okay. Like, even energy production. The issue with energy production is not even the turbines, it's the reactors. Half of my turbines are not even working. Okay. Wait, I forgot I did turn on those. Oh, I did get a lot of americium plasma. Yeah, okay, I'm going to burn... Without tungsten, the efficiency is going to be low, but at least I get americium out of those, so I won't have to make americium that way. Those are running on helium and argon. Rotor eventually will fall apart slowly. Okay, now. Oops, so there is one ready already. So I need 9 more of those for the next layer. Okay, let's see this time where it gets slow. Oh, this one is working way faster now. Even if it only has an LUV input. I want to check the ABSs. Am I using all of the ABS? Why are those 2 not working? Why is every but those 2 working? Are you telling me that there is nothing ready to process? Really? Is there nothing ready to process? Okay, I guess that was the last batch of things. Yeah, okay, some are of... Yeah, okay, those are not overloaded, good. Oh, those are mostly free. Okay, are those free or are those clogged by some mistake? Are those all... Okay, there is something off here. Why are those not working? Oh, yeah, I did forget this. Yeah, only on the neuro. On the neuro, I totally forgot the distinct busting. Yeah, huge mistake. So distinct bus, distinct bus, distinct bus. Let's remove this. Distinct bus, remove. Well, at least those are not getting other things. This one, distinct, distinct, remove leftover, distinct, remove leftover. And this one, distinct bus, that, distinct, remove. Alright, this one, distinct, distinct. Wonder what it did to have this kind of leftover. Probably there was a circuit shoe overlapping with something. Okay. No, whatever. Okay. So, over here, tin alloy ingot. Why is this one not moving? I thought it was here. Oh, I forgot to upgrade the bus. Input bus. Here. Okay, good. Is it all done? I guess so. This one looks like it's the old machine. Look at this one is a circuit. It's a foil, vanadium gallium foil. We should have been multiplied. This one is not much. Okay. And I'm not going to multiply it now because then I will have to restart everything again. Here. I could use bigger buses here. When I will get a better parallel, I will need better buses. Maybe we'll jump to UEV. I don't like upgrading every tier. Okay, this one is working. Well, it's quite a decent speed. Quantum stars. Is that a neutronium and other stars together? Radon. Oh, it's autoclave, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, gravistars. Okay. Okay, this one is drastically needs multiplication and should probably get a subnetwork too. Now, how do I deal with this one specifically? Here. Now, stocking 1 and 2. Like I must do it like this, but then oh wait, this one can go here. Here. And I guess I'm going to remultiply things again. This one. Let's increase those to 64. There. Okay, sounds good enough. There. What about this? Yeah, let's also multiply this. And may as well that one, even if it is not really used. There. Okay. Circuit. I will have to restart everything, whatever. Quartz fiber here. Wait, does this one have circuits? I don't see any circuit needed. Here. Plus 2. Able. This one. Name of interface. Here. This one. Here. 2. Okay. This one. Okay. Now, since I'm going to restart everything, I may as well fix this one. Whatever. Those are free. Okay, other issues. Quantum stars. Wait, did I not multiply it? Yeah, I should use blocking mode too. Oh, I think I did. Okay, probably put the pattern in there before multiplying it. That's how it got inside, probably. This one is doing gravity stars, but oh no, that one is quantum stars 1000. Okay, it could use more power, but that's for the future. Okay, then gravity stars are fixed. Okay, it looks fine. Let's see here. Here I changed a bunch of patterns. Here I probably changed patterns. Okay, I'm going to restart. Okay, the Acrayum thing now is getting the recycle injection catalyst, so it will no longer craft circuits for the loop. Hopefully the recycling is going quickly enough. Here I have no idea which recipe changed, so just restarting everything as usual. Okay, now oaks 9. Go. Okay, this is low. This is a chemical reactor thing. Which one is it? But I should really prepare better chemical reactor thing. Okay, which chemical? Here. I have some chemical reactors here. No? Which one is this one? It is working. Fiber reinforced circuit board. Oh, is it this one? No? Should be a chemical reactor. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, 4 recipes in parallel. I don't like this. Like, I think it could do faster. This one was not. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm going to do a proper chemical reactor setup. Like this one. I'm going to do this version for chemical reactors. That's going to be a little bit complex, but let's see. I'm going to use clean room maintenance so they can also do clean room stuff. Maybe this one. Okay, I don't think this one will go any longer than this. So probably here. 1, 2, 3 here. And I will need multiple setups in the future for this kind of stuff. But not now. For now, I'm going to do a setup with the clean room hatches. Here, 4. Here, 4. Okay, Eggtails here, she is a nice crafting power already. This one. BTFA. Let's make a bunch of those. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Coil. Coil. Those. Now, on the bottom, it will be this. Here. This one. Here. Then, I'm going to have chemical reactors. Like this. BTFA casing 1, 2, 3. Here. Let's have the coils here. Alright, this one goes like this. Now, starting input fetch this one, this one. Now, this one, this one, this one, this one. All wall shared. Okay, that's going to be the network for. It's going to be a little bit convoluted because I also need this circuit, which is going to be set inside those here. Okay, this one will be all a network, and then I will need the network for the output. This one will be for circuit setting. Storage here. There. Then cable. Most likely we'll try to figure out a way using wireless here. Then any output, it will have both things. Now, probably easier to do it like this. Here, here. And then I will figure out energy later. Okay. Okay, a cool way could be here like this. Here I will have main network, which will also go to the other LCR setup I will do in the future. Here I will connect together input network like this. And I only need 16 amps UHV energy hatches. At this point, will be like that. Okay, looks perfect. Okay, that should work out. Here, a little bit of lag. This one, okay, all formed, good. Now I have to finish up all of the cabling, and then I have to get everything, probably set it up. But let's see. Now here I want to use a terminal with a drive. Okay, now let's just button provider interface port fiber here. Oh, I forgot the energy. Let's finish up with energy first. We need 2 converters for this set. This one will need those will really work quickly. I have to do huge batches for those reactors. I don't want to get those stuck. I don't want those to keep changing recipes. I'm going to get those stuck rather. Converter UHV here. This one. Here. Priority should be decent here. There. Okay, all charged up. Good. Now this one is the inputs network. This one is the main network. So what I'm going to do is here this one, and then this one, and main network. Okay, now it probably looks nicer. If I did it like this here. No, I like it more the opposite. It's easier to click on this here, then circuit card thing. blocking mode here. Those all have energy, perfect. And subnetwork here with 2 chests midway. Okay. I only have to connect it up. Just going to link it like this. This one is main network, right? This one is main network. Okay, a little bit ugly this cable, but whatever. Okay, so theoretically this should work fine. Let's test it. So this one is a huge deal. Let's start with this one. Let's see what happens. If I drop it in here, theoretically, a single chemical reactor should get stuck. And I forgot the auto pull. Okay, it is crafting, but it's super slow. Because this setup is meant to do huge batches. If I make it work like that, it's going to cause lag and work super slowly. This only works with huge multiplications. I should see some LCR blinking. Come on. Okay, yeah, those two just. So the proper way is, if I remove blocking mode, it should... Oh yeah, if I remove blocking mode, it works way better, but that's not something I can do. Because it will conflict in the future, so let's multiply it. Okay, I think that's a reasonable amount. Okay, now I have to figure out all of the LCR recipes. I really want to do that quickly. Oh yeah, Titanite for sure. This one. Debris probably. Other things I really want. Oh, circuit board. All of the circuit boards will go there. Other things that get clogged. This one is clogged on PVC. So PVC was never multiplied either. It was a little bit, but not enough. For now it's going to stay in there. This one is something I do in big amounts. Methane, methanol. Liquid epoxy. Am I doing... I was doing epoxy like that because it uses less propane. Now that I have bacteria, I should move the epoxy away from here. Then, is there any titanite stuff? I don't think so. PVC will stick in there, but a little bit more multiplied. Okay, that's going to be better. Then, this one. Circuit board, go to the new setup. I don't know which one of those is low. Okay, polyamic acid, polyamide seems to be things. This one. What is the polyamic acid? Polyamide thing, what is it? Is it that it? One was this. That one may be the other one. That was. Okay, I don't care about this for now. This one. Gamma thing, but it shouldn't be much of a deal right now. This one is more of an issue. Let's remove this one too. Maybe TNTs. Other things that are super clogging in here. Okay, in the future I will try to figure out what should be moved. What else should be moved. For now those are the main things, but first of all, epoxy. Now that I can get PBI, now that I have a good source of this, I can do it this way. So this one goes to the chem plants. Okay, that should be a decent amount. Like, let's do it. Wait, that is just 32 buckets. I see 32,000. I think it's a lot, but it's... No, wait, okay, it is 32,000 buckets, not 32 milli buckets. Should work out. Yeah, I always do thousands of buckets at a time. I'm a little bit afraid of the capacity of this one. Maybe. For those two specific setups, this may be more optimal. Just for safety, let's use better cells. There, that's safer. Then all of those go in there. Now, I don't know how much I should multiply. Here, polyamic acid. Okay, those two things could stick in the old chemical reactors. Also, I don't know if some of those needed a catalyst. That could be a problem if they did. Wait, I have to multiply way higher up. This is super slow, so it doesn't need as much. This one may be exaggerated now. Let's go with this. All of those must be at least 1000. Okay, this one is good enough. Here. This one can do. Okay. I think I'm going to try out like this. In the future, I will see what to increase. Those two were probably fine in the old reactor, but they needed some multiplication. 32 bucket. Always do 64, please. Okay, this one can't fit the input bus. I'm going to try to keep those in there a little bit longer. Let's see what happens. What is this one doing? I have no idea what that thing is. I have no idea what those are even crafting. Okay. Now I'm going to restart everything again because I again changed many patterns. And then I'm going to start again the fusion reactors and see what the new bottlenecks are. Here. Yeah, the cable machine now is clogged due to the recycling thing. That's another big deal. Here. And this one. This one. This one. Okay. Now, rogues. Oh, it already got 9 controllers. Cool. Start. Okay, it's doing a huge batch of those. I want to see. Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this. Maybe I should increase it even more. Maybe I should increase this one even more. The 16,000 batch may be still too small, but it's way better than what it used to do. Those things, I think those are inside assembly lines, but with the way I manage the assembly lines, you can see even assembly line circuits are working really well with the setup I did a couple of streams ago. This one is circuit assembler. This one is very normal assembler. This one is Camplens. I think this one is crashing some ore, and then it waits for the ore processing to work it out. I have to go check the ore processing now. So the main two issues right now are the cable machine, which is stuck recycling things. Okay, it's lower. It was like 1,500, but it took it a couple of days to build up that many. Meanwhile, it's preparing those. And maybe I overdid it here. Like, what are those used for even? I think this is only for super high tier cables. Well, once it completes, it won't be needed anymore. Done. Or processing. This one has nothing to do. This one, maybe. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, there are a bunch of things in there. The redstone thing is a little bit concerning because okay, it stopped. It is stopped. It's not working. Okay, somehow it got some redstone by some trigger. I don't know. I think it processed redstone for error. I have no idea, but it's not getting anymore. It's just backlog. Maybe it's time to get more washing machines. Thermal centrifuge. Yeah, I should get maybe more of those too. That is where the Nakoda is. This one is I want this one to be a bottleneck. This one is cleaning up dirty dust. Seems to be keeping up. And those two finally finish. Yeah, I discussed those in another stream. And I still have the issue because some things are not sorted out. Someday we try to figure out the things I lost. Like, I lost the filters for those machines. I'm figuring out slowly, but I lost. Now, maybe I could get more of those. I don't know. Those two mostly. Yeah, I think I'm going to get more of those two. Maybe this one too? I don't know. But those two really need some extra. And okay, if I get more of those two, I will end up needing more of these two. So let's start the wrong way by preparing this. I'm going to do the same ugly thing I did with the other machine the other time. So here, here, here. Right. This one. I'm not going to build as many for now. Like 2 extras for those machines should be enough. I don't need that many more. Here, don't know why I'm bothering doing it this way. Here I should use Dream Link probably. I have a lot of machines, one close to each other. Dream Link would work well. Whatever. I like the priority of the wireless FE. I'm not a fan of FE energy, but I really like the possibility of picking the priorities. This one is in the way too. I'm going to end up with more of this too. So here, let's rearrange. Here, 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 here. This one is low. This one should get low priority. I rather have other machines get the energy if I'm low on energy. And of course I didn't move it properly. I should use that occasion to upgrade it to UHV. But as I keep saying, I don't like the idea of upgrading everything every tier. So I'm going to skip to the next tier for those upgrades. Here. Here. Okay, good. Now, here, that's going to be quite a bunch of machines to build. Here, here. I'm not going to bother with this. That goes. Okay, what is that? Okay, that one was not needed really. That one is used, but can I just move it over? Card, capacity card. Here. Okay, that means I can remove this one. All of that just for that little bit of, I don't know why I'm trying to make something that looks nice. It's not my style usually. No idea why I set my mind on making this place look almost decent. This one is not even used. Here. This one a little bit annoying. Let's have it here. Here, good. Yes. But my main priority should be building fusion reactors. I think I have like 2 ready, maybe. No. It doesn't need much stuff to complete more fusion reactors. Here, okay. Then vibration proof. Let's make more centrifuge. Let's get 4 of those. Start. Should be quick. Come on. This one is a large. Oh, okay, the old version. Bending machine. Oh yeah, it's clogged by this stuff which I never craft, so it stays in the slow machine. None. Washers, probably I never prepared patterns. I'm going to make the patterns this time. Here, molecular assembler, here. Oh, it's bad. Well, if I didn't have the other one, I probably didn't have this one. And maceration. This one. Brushing wheels. We have a bunch. Macerator. Let's prepare stuff too. Molecular assembler. Here. Macerator. Yeah. Okay. Centrifuge. Here. Pipe. Here. Vibration. Here. There's one. Right. This one is outputs. Perfect. I'm going to share those outputs probably. I'm going to share this cable. And then I will see how to manage the inputs. This. Okay, that should be 2 centrifuges. 2 for thermal, 2 for actual centrifuging. This one's wrong. Wait, is it like that or is it... Yeah, okay. If it is 4, it must be like that. If it was 5, there was 1 in the middle. Like the opposite pattern. Okay. Now controllers. Here. Maintenance. Or parallel. I have the good ones. Let's use those. This is a place which really benefits from parallels. And I like it with this kind of symmetry. Here. We need a 10 of those too for the fusion reactors. Okay, done. Let's set hide parallel. Okay. All of those should only have output bus without hatch. So here. And here we have the output cable too. Input will be a little bit harder to figure out, but I already have an idea. It's just a stocking input bus. Oh. So the idea here is to do a moment. So one on this side. Okay, this one like that. There's one like that. That way it should work out. Yeah. This one goes over here, while that one goes over to those. Perfect. And now I only need energy. 16 amps, which way? That must not be wall share. Okay, I can easily do. Oh, that's perfect. Like this. Here, 1, 2, 3, 3. Here, yeah. Okay. Here, here. Here. Oh wait, this one. No, I did it wrong. It was supposed to be like this. Here. Okay, bottom one formed. Doesn't have energy. And this one. Like this. Okay, thermocentrifuge is ready. Thermocentrifuge 1000 parallel. Perfect. This one. Let's build up structures. Here, 1, 2, 3. Here. 3, 2, 3. Okay. My centrifuge full. So all I have to do is collect energy and those will start working. Solarium. Did I confuse those two? This one is supposed to be normal centrifuge, isn't it? The other one is the thermal. This one should be the thermal. Okay, let's see what happens. Here, here, here. Converter, UHV. Point. Here. Here. Connect. Okay, perfect. Good. Thermocentrifuging more stuff. Way faster speed. Then washing machine and macerator. I want to start from the macerator. Those two I'm only going to get 1 and 1. Now maybe washing machines I will get 2. Here. Okay, so this one is a little bit bulkier. There is this. And this one here. Maintenance. 3. Parallel here. There is, and I will set the hatches later. Okay. Now, how is it called? The wheels crashing. Yes. Okay, we'll get the hatches later. Here, waterproof, watertight, sorry. Non-chemical, but here. Those machines can't be flipped, right? Or can I? Oh, those can be built like that. Cool. Will the water flow out? GTNH, I'm quite sure you can't rotate the chemical bath in GTNH. I wanted to see what happened. Like, I had the same scenario. I wanted to do it. I couldn't. Maybe this one could have been one block lower. Yeah, I could have made those unblockable. Am I going to lower those by one block just for the looks? Nah, or yeah. Nah, I'm not going to bother. Yeah, but the blocks are no. This one, I want the blocks to be aligned. Macerator, I'm going to leave it as it is because it's a little bit different, but this one goes here. Okay. Here. Now parallel. This one, parallel. Maintenance. This one, maintenance. This one must be flipped. How will they behave with the wall shared area? I have no idea what those will do. Okay. On the output, 2, 1 wall shared, and then 1 for this one. Let's have it here. Okay. Then this one is left over. This one is inputs for those and for this one. Stocking. So one input bus and this one here for share. There. Yeah. Right here. Okay, input output. This one also needs a reservoir. Circuit is 1. Here, good. And then to finish off 16 amps UHV. I already got those. So this one here. Okay, now it forms good. And those two, like the others, here and here. Now I really want to see I really want to see if those can form like that. Here. This one here. Here. This one. Here. And this one. Okay, it's not forming. Oh wait, I forgot titanium pipes. Maybe that's it, maybe not. No, stop moving. Start. 2, 1. Okay. There. So I will need those here. I wonder what it will like inside once it's working. Okay, somehow it formed. I really wonder what it will look like inside, but I'm not going to get a traveler wand to see inside. It's a mess. And I only have to connect power, I think. So, converter. Should really get the Dreamlink things. Which tier? This one is a huge range. Next year I will try to, maybe even earlier, I don't know. Okay, next tier of energy I want to get the Dreamlink. I'm going to finish UHV like this, But next year, I really want to get the Dream League thing. Here, here, here. Okay, energy is present, but those are not. Those have multiple issues. First, I'm going to get this one. I want this one to work right now. Here, here, here. Okay, macerator working. Those machines here. Oh, okay, it was in the wrong machine mode. Okay, perfect. That should be like 5 times the processing capacity I had. Yeah, it should be 5 times. I upgraded both the power tier. Now wait. 5 times if I made one. It's like 10 times. Because increased twice from the parallel, twice from the power tier, and I made 2 machines. So it's like 8 times better, I think. I don't know. And also I get extra products. No, I don't. I think maybe I don't get extra products. I don't know what it uses to know the. I know what with the perfect overclocking, you get the bonus outputs increased. With this one, I don't know if increasing parallels lowers the processing tier, lowering the byproduct output. I don't know. But whatever. It's way faster processing now than what it was earlier. This one should be working well. Okay, eventually should do. Oh, this one managed to complete everything. Good. So the Napoda, which I was needing earlier, is done. Bottleneck here now is cables and disassembler. Where is this? Okay, cables is the main issue because the cable machine is working the backlog it had in the past. Yeah, oh, it's almost done. Okay, it's almost done. It was like 2 days of backlog of this stuff, and it's basically done. Like I have 1,000 of those. 3,000. Okay, I ended up having 3,000. Those are super. No. Okay, maybe not too expensive, but many things inside those, and I have 3,000 of those. Those loop. Whatever. Okay, almost done. I need to do all of the cablings. This one, is that something auxiliary? Is that required for anything in the future? Okay, I'm not going to upgrade the crafting of this one too much since it's not really used in the future. Is there a clean room? Okay, what I could do is move this one upstairs. Is this one not even... Oh, I needed this one for a thing, but it was not even a pattern, so it got forgotten. It was forgotten. I forgot the circuit thing here. Okay, and now it's working only 2. Only 2 at a time? Why? Why is it only working 2 at a time? Don't tell me. Oh, okay, it doesn't have a parallel. This one can totally work with this one. Okay, 10 coins at once, good. Which means 20. Yeah, 10 recipes, which is 20 coins. Now, I would like to use blocking mode and maybe multiply this one. Okay, that way it's always going to do. Okay, that's too much even. Let's do this. 64. Now, this one should be the maximum parallel achievable by this machine. Blocking mode, okay. This one is messed up. I will have to restart it. Oops. 9 more. 1 is already in the chest already. Okay. I'm going to have leftover coils. Well, leftover coils are used in the future. Yeah, coils are used in the future. And the other block, I don't have that much left. Okay, cables are finally working. Good. Is it not doing parallel? Wait, what? Did I forget to move this cable in there or what? I'm out of this. Perflow, what? This one should be level maintained. Per... Okay, that one was not level maintained. Here. Keep 1000 buckets at a time. Oh. Okay. Okay, all of the cables are done. Good. And now, of course, assembly lines are clogged due to all of the backlog of cables that just got produced. But I think I can start building fusion reactors now. So, and I think my base is now capable of crafting those way faster too. Shouldn't take much to craft the other 10s. Cobblestone. Usual things needed. Where is it? Where is my terminal? Maybe I could try to copy paste. Yeah, the bottom thing was a little bit annoying to copy paste, but because I had some glass. But this one should be done in a way. Oh, the issue is those. I didn't plan appropriately where to place those. Yeah, every 2 layers I flip. Every 2 layers I flip the way I place those, so it's going to be a little bit annoying if I copy paste it. So if I wanted to copy paste with the correct hatches, I don't know. Yeah, if I use Dreamlink, I wouldn't have had those issues. Well, I'm not really speed running either, so it's okay, I guess. I don't mind building those. There's one here. Okay, a couple of blocks lower. Maybe here. Okay, one block lower. This one. This one, okay, should work out. That. Then there are 3 missing blocks here. 1, 2, 3. Energy hatches. What did it do this time? There are some missing, as usual. Okay, this one. One here. This one, this one. This one. Okay. And all of the hatches here. 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 Okay, if I wanted to copy paste, there is that annoying hatch. Thing is that I switch every 2 layers, I change how I feed energy to this thing. So I can probably copy this layer on top of that one the next time. That's probably what I'm going to do. Next layer should be more easy to copy paste. This one probably goes aligned to this. Controller is on top, so this one should be the correct place. Perfect. There. Let's see, missing hatches. This one. This one. This one. This one. Here. Okay, should be all right. Next one, I'm going to do this. Let's see. Onto this line. Should be correct. Okay. And I forgot the unplaced blocks on that one. 1, 2, 3. That one here, 3 missing blocks. 1, 2, 3. Energy hatches. There should be 1 missing. Or was it already taking the energy? Okay, no, this time it's missing because of the 16 amps one already in place. Next reactor, let's go with this one here. Wait, is it a 10 or 12? I don't even know how many I'm supposed to build. Here. There. Okay, it's perfectly aligned. Here. There's one. Here. There should be 4 missing hatches. 1, 2, 2, 3. And this one is probably 4th one. Yep, here. Okay, looks alright. Next one, let's have this one here. Here. This one. And I don't have blocks. Oh, okay, I have completed the whole batch. So, I should even out the amount of blocks. This one, stop. No, that's it. Finish off this one. Energy hatch. Done. Good. This one. 1, 2. Right. Here, here, here. 1, 2. Maybe I should remove the blocks from my inventory. So first place the energy hatches and then everything else. Yeah, that will probably make it easier. 1, 2, 1, 5, 4, 4, 4. Why do I still have so many? Oh, okay, 17. One is probably the 16 amps. Perfect. Okay, next, the one in there. I'm going to try to figure out what does it was. So there should be one over here, one should be here. Okay, looks right. Looks right. Good. Okay, if I threw all of those away, it will place the hatches. Good. Good. Get a bunch of those here. Here. And now let's fix missing blocks. This one. This one, this one. Okay, maybe here I'm missing something. Yeah, this one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this side, good. Let's do the other side. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So I need 4 extra. And to keep the stuff here. Here, 4 extra. Go. And that takes a little bit. Okay, 3. Let's see. Let's start from sideways. This one on this row. No. I get up here. Okay, looks correct. And this one here looks correct. This one on this looks correct. And I'm out of controllers. Okay, let's start building this stuff. 1, 2, 3. Now, let's take those. Wait, are all of those left over? I can make a lot of reactors out of those. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, look at all of those leftovers. This stuff, there should be holes somewhere. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, if I restart this one, it's probably going to be faster. 4 reactors I'm missing, yes. Let's see if there was one in here already, maybe forgotten. Oh, this is empty. Okay, all of those can be used for more reactors. 4, go. Okay, theoretically it has to craft less stuff now. Okay. Crafting many things. Okay, eventually those will be done. I'm probably going to finish off those off stream at this point. Other things I want to fix. Stargate. Still didn't get those 2 blocks. So, how long does this one take? Oh, it has everything. Yeah, it was almost done earlier, then I stopped it, but yeah, this one. And then this one. Go. And this one is neutronium, so it's going to take time. Out of americium plasma. Yeah, this one is the last 12 millibuckets. 3 millibuckets. Wait, what? How did it get just 1 millibucket? It's weird that it only has 1. I would expect 1 to take everything and nothing to be left. Okay. Those are working on argon. Okay, I think I'm going to change those to work on everything. Yeah. I'm going to once again stop all of those turbines. Okay. And I'm going to have all of those work with every plasma. So they are going to eventually break the rotor. And then when every rotor is broken, I will work only with the best ones. Helium plasma. Here. I don't know what's the consumption like. Americium plasma. This one I'm going to keep less. No. I have no idea how much it's going to use. I know it has a long duration, but... Well, the Supreme one was using like 48 buckets. The Supreme one was using like 40 buckets. So this one... Yeah, 10 buckets probably can be worked here. Copy, paste. I'm going to use every plasma and every turbine, so eventually at least those should break. And then I'm going to move on the next tier and so on. Here. This one. Here. I'm getting perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1 They will work with whatever they find. Here. And this one. Maybe I should start working only with americium, true. Yeah, I'm probably going to lower the restock of the few plasmas that are not americium and increase americium. No, maybe not yet. In the future. Eventually, I will do it. But the objective is to work only americium at some point. It's just so much useful for neutronium. Argon and helium right now are not needed. I have the gas siphon. Okay, so all of those can now work with all of the plasmas. I'm going to do the same with maybe only one row here. Yeah, I'm going to do the same only with first row, and then I will move to the next row and so on. Those should be 4 times as powerful too. Here, here, here. Energy-wise, right now, yeah, I don't have much energy, but I just turn on turbines. Maybe you know what? I'm going to turn on all of those turbines like that. Power situation is not too good. I really want all of those to run. Here, here, here. This one. And once all of those rotors are broken, I will run only on supreme turbines. And I will probably see how to get the tungsten thing. Here. This one. This one. This one. Okay. Here, 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 here. There's one. 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 Here. 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 Probably going to clean up all of those turbines with the building as a tool that's just destroy things eventually. Here, 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 here. There. Okay, now all of the turbines are spinning up. Durability 99%, good. 100%. This one is the only one which took damage. It was running. It's run for a long time. Fusion reactors are doing good progress. This one is crafting too. Good. Okay, I want to build more fusion reactors, then I don't know. Sure. Okay, Alex. Probably I'm going to do this. Nah. I want to set up the controllers first. Sure, good. To avoid the issues with energy hatch placement, those can go away. Okay, last one soon. I want those to be crafted. Or maybe I don't need those. Actually, maybe I don't need those. Still, prepare me a set. It's making me controller. I need the correct amount of coils and energy hatches in my inventory. That way I get the correct amount. Here. Okay. Those will be collected later. Okay. Now, this one goes all the way up here. This one here, terminal. here, here. Okay. I will put those blocks later. Then on this layer, I think it should be on top of this cobblestone. Like so. Should be here. Okay, the rings are perfectly overlapping. So here, good. Then let's finish up. Let's prepare the other. One, two, okay. One should be here. Oh, it's already built. Luckily it was correct. Hopefully. And this one. I should have removed the cobblestone. Probably didn't close. Okay. Let's get those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. There should be 3 holes on each reactor. Finding those. Okay. Here's those. And here, 1, 2, 3. 1. Where are the other holes of this one? There should be some extra holes. Guess I'll find it later. This one. 1, 2, 3. There should be a couple of holes somewhere in there. Okay, next step. Next step, hatches. And I forgot those. And need I get the no, next step is parallel. And I'm going to need 4 extra, I think. So those go. 1. Now let's place those 2. I'm going to start from the top ones, and then I will do the vertical reactors. Here. This one. Here. Okay. This one. This one. Here. This one. Here. Okay. Done. Here. 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 Here, and 4 more things. Okay, 1. I need 3 extras. Okay, it's working at a decent speed, I will say. This one here, 3 more. Come on. Okay. Crafting. I thought it was a molecular assembly recipe, but apparently it's not. Okay. This one. Here. This one. And this one. Oh, that is a missing block. Oh no, it was not. It was where I started working on the next step. Okay, last one. It's working, should be done soon. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What does it? 16 seconds in an UHP assembly. Okay, done. Okay, now quadruple input. I need 12. Make more. Okay, done. Input hatch. 12 of those. Then what else do I need? Wireless. 12 of those. Output hatch. Oh, come on, I needed one more. Come on. Please don't tell me it's doing the things in the same machine and it's self-blocking. Yeah, it is self-blocking. Get me one quickly, and then I'm going to do everything else. Okay, for the next time, prepare 100 and 100 of those. Okay, cable here, and pattern provider here. Okay. Like this. Now it's 1, 2, 3. And I also want to water block the hatches. Now this one, this one. Now it should form 2. Perfect. 2 water buckets here, and this one, that one. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Input, input, input. This one, this one, this one. 1, 2, 3. Good. Here, here, here. Good. This one, this one, this one. Here, here, here. Water. Okay. Let's get more water. Okay, I'm going to do this side now. 1, 2, 3. Here, no. Like this. This one. Well, next year I get a better parallel hatch, and I can double the power of all of those just by upgrading those parallel hatches, at least. Here, will be a little bit of a chore upgrading all of the hatches, but at least there is that. Here, this one, this one. 1, 2, 3. Here, here, here. This one, this one, this one. 1, 2, yeah. This one. Here, here, here. Here. Six. Okay. Oh wait, it's 14? Oh yeah, it's 14, it's not 12. Reactors. So I got the count off. I'm going to get extra stuff soon. I'm going to finish all of this stuff first, then I will get this one. This one. Here, here, here. 1, 2. 5, 2, 3. Input, input, output. This one, this one, this one. 2 buckets of water. Okay, it's all formed. Then 1, 2, 3. Here, 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 here. Should be that much. Okay. Good. And 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. And final block. And this one. Right. This one. This one. This one. Here, here. 2. And 1, 2, 3. here, here, here. There's one, there's one. One. Okay, good. Now I only have to connect up the links and give power to whatever doesn't turn on. So a bunch of patterns. Now some of those have this one. This one can link extra stuff. And copy this too. Now link, paste. Okay, it's ready, but it doesn't have energy. This one, paste, link. Here I have a link thing. Okay, this one is ready. That one, link, energy. Okay, this one had energy. This one, link. What is the linker? This one? Oh, this one is out of. I'm going to get another wireless connection now. There. What? Okay, I don't know. This one is really doesn't have energy. This one here. Link here. New link. This one here. Here, and link this one to here. Okay. So here and here goes the energy, but later. This one, input, linker. May as well get another linker here. There. Link this one. That one. Okay, this one is working good. This one here. Here. This one. Linker. This one goes here. Okay, this one works. Energy. Here. Okay, there. Okay, I think I linked everything, so should be good. All I have to do now is give power to the things that are not working. So UHV, Stellarium, converter. Okay, this one. 1, 2. I don't know. No, tomorrow I'm going to have to work, so probably those will be enough. Like, I'm going to leave the game AFK all of the day tomorrow, so tomorrow it's going to make up whatever it's missing. One. Oh, did I break a working one? Was this one working? I don't know. Well, too late now. 2, 3. No, it was not. Don't know what I saw. There's one here, here, here. Okay, good. Okay, all of this side is working. Here I'm missing one link here. 1, 2, 3. Here, here, here. This one, here, here, here. There. This one, this one. Okay, good. Last one here. 1, 2. I should already use the Dream Link to do this stuff. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, all of those fusion reactors are working. Now, Stargate. I have this. Good. This one still making neutronium. Is it faster if I go this way? Okay, finishing up this Stargate too. And then I only have to build the actual Stargate. Okay, at this point, I think there isn't anything else to do. It's going to be just a little bit more tedious. Probably won't expand this anymore, but I never know. Like, I think I'm going to wait. Next stream will probably be when I complete this one. I don't see really anything too interesting to showcase. Yeah, this one will also take a little bit. Yeah, that one will take a little bit even if overclocked. Now that I have all of the turbines running at full speed, except the Supreme turbines. Okay, energy is positive now that I turn off the turbines, but I'm using huge amounts of stuff. I don't need more helium, so I think I'm only going to work americium turbines now. Here, plasma. Helium plasma no longer needed. Argon plasma no longer needed. I'm going to only run on americium plasma now. I have enough auxiliary fusions, and I really want that. Okay. Okay, that way those will make both power and americium for neutronium. Then this one has the Stargate block. Okay, this one is working. How long? Okay, 10 minutes to get the last piece of the Stargate, and then I have to work on this one. Did I get the DHD? Oh, I didn't finish this too. There. Doesn't take too much. And then, okay, let's say I wanted the whole Stargate at once. Okay, of all of the things, what I need is bone meal. That is probably like some looping catalyst, which it wants to make more of. And I don't even have to, like, I have those tiny piles. Those are probably from macerating fish. I just have to put those in the packager. Oh, and that fills it up. And I should have used the other kind of stocking of input probably. But whatever, with that, I can probably craft a Stargate. Yeah, I could make the complete Stargate, but I'm not going to do it all in one piece. I'm going to slowly craft all of the blocks. Also, the most expensive block is already in there, and it was not even considered in that calculation. Okay. So I think I'm going to quit here the stream. Next stream will probably be when this one is complete. Yeah, that's the feeling I had when I saw that bone mill. But okay, I don't know when I will stream again. Like if I see that I have to plan some interesting expansion, I will do another stream. If all I'm going to do is just add more of the usual machines or I don't know what, like thing is that every time I say, oh, that's going to be boring, no need to stream, I end up figuring out something cool I could have streamed. And if I start streaming, it's going to be all the tedious building reactors. So I still have to figure out how to manage these streams. I have a couple of ideas for the future we'll try out, but I'm still busy with my work in real life. Like it's already Sunday. Tomorrow back to work, tomorrow I will leave it AFK, so it is what it is. Yeah, next stream most likely will be when this one is complete. See you then. Bye bye.